Hello guys, I'm Sky Aesthetics and this is another video of the Dragonheir Silent Gods. Well, I'm sure that you are looking for the tier list, don't you? Well, here in my account guys, in terms of the test server, I could be able to do some tests. I'm going to show you some example of teams that I could be able to test on the same way that one of the content creators that did amazing job, HypeSuit, did, okay, but HypeSuit has more example in terms of Temporal Vortex, okay, and also my great partner Still Gaming did the same and show the video of HypeSuit about what he did, and I'm going to do the same, guys. HypeSuit, just for you guys know about this stream, I'm going to show here now about his channel on YouTube, okay. I'm gonna give you an example now. Look at this. Look at this, that's the video of the HypeSuit, guys. That's the video of the HypeSuit. I'm going to fly around here about his video, and because on his video he showed different teams. There are different teams that can be affordable for you build your team. Like a different example, there are different kind of damage, damage that can be around 30 million in terms of Temporal Vortex, or even like a extreme case when you have a rook in your team and for you be able to reach like an insane 260 million or even more than that, like you can pass 300 million and go much more. It's possible to reach even 500, 600 million. Everything depends what exactly you have in your account. All right. And of course, when you have legendary exclusive heroes, that's a huge difference, okay, in terms of your results. Legendary exclusive heroes, guys, they are the heroes that plenty of players would like to have in your account, okay. My main account, an example, a part of the test server right here, I really would like to have one of these exclusive legendary heroes. I do not have yet, But for the first season now is coming Orphena, and Orphena, she's a nice legendary hero that she can have a nice alignment with the Pergunte, for who has Pergunte, because like she came in now, and then let's say that the studios the developers decided to reborn the Thunderbolts team, part of Temporal Vortex, and they are doing pretty well, okay. They are doing pretty well. It's possible to reach like 110 million, 125 million, 150 million. You can reach these results. Don't get me wrong, I've done the test here. I have some examples, guys. I'm gonna show these teams here for you, but in terms of HypeSuit here, guys, and I'm going to show exactly what he's telling in terms of these the teams that he's showing, as an example for you guys have an idea. And I'm gonna leave his link here in the description of my video for you guys. Go there and have a look as well by yourself. Also I'm going to leave on the description of my video the link of the Still Game video, because he also brought some interesting points according to his side, and then he did also some example part of tests, okay. You guys also, it's worth to have a look just for guys have an idea. So there are different opinions right here that you guys can up your mind and build your teams, okay. So let's start here. I'm gonna show here some example like this, like in terms of example. I start here in terms of HypeSuit, okay, guys. HypeSuit video. So as you guys can see, he's showing here in the end like one of the team, one of the rarely teams where he could be able to use Telendor. As I said, when you have an exclusive legendary hero, that's nice, but like there are some other example here. Look at this. This is a very nice team, part of Dauntless. He could be able to reach 48 million. Nice team as well. There are another here. There are another teams here. Look at this. This is a wild team. Wild team, very nice as well. He like a very affordable. You can do 33 million with this team. Okay. Just remember, guys, in terms of the rotation now, is poison with the fire element, okay? There's some other example. Look at this one. You know, this one right here is Ice Blast Team. Ice Blast Team is another nice example here. You know, totally affordable if you have the new hero, if you could be able to get the event hero part of the third season. That's Aladia. You know, another interesting team. You know. Let's go here in terms of summons. In terms of summons, he has here one example. Look at this. This is a summon team, okay? He could be able to 21 million. In terms of the summon hero here, I could be able to reach 25 million. Unfortunately, guys, in terms of summon hero, that's not ideal. You know, like summon hero is a bit weak, but I have one example part of summon hero that I did the test. Use a specific here. I'm gonna show here for you guys, but it's like this is an example, okay? But I'm going to start here first to show the when he show all the teams. Look at this corrosion team. This corrosion team, of course, if you have a Rook, Whiskey, you know, he showed the potential of Calavera. That's she's the support hero that everybody gonna be able to get her in terms of the event hero for the fourth season, and I suggest you to go for get her, you know, because she's amazing. So that's his first example. But then he also brought here example part of the wide heroes, you know, after that. And he mentions even in terms of equipment, kind of equipment he built on. Look at this Ice Blast team. Ice Blast team, he could be able to do 165 million with this team here, you know. And then this hero here is one of the heroes that's coming out for the fourth season, part of the necrosis, that I suggest you to get her. She's an amazing supporter, you know. That is Asteo. That's the hero, guys. So another team here, look at this Poison team. Poison team with the Corinne there, you know, amazing team as well. Of course, he's using there Dragonheir. He's an exclusive legendary hero, but insane hero, insane team. He could be able to do 155 million, guys. 155 million. Okay. Let's fly here around the Thunderbolt. Look at the Thunderbolt he did here. 145 million. It's possible, like, it's everything depends on ING, guys. ING. The Thunderbolts, as I said, Orphan is the new revelation here. She reborn in the Thunderbolts. Many talk about Pergunte. If you have Pergunte, this team can be great for you having an account. You can do amazing, massive damage. This team here, you guys can use everywhere in the game. You know, everywhere. If you use this team here for everything in terms of the dungeons there, in terms of the graves, you know, it's going to be perfect. These guys are going to pass by everything, even Freeman, I believe, you know. It's a very strong team, part of Orphan. Orphan is the revelation. She is the top 1 DPS hero, people, part of the fourth season now, okay? She's the best one in terms of damage. Another team here, part of Shadows. He showed part of he showed the Shadows here. I'm going to show here. Let's see here. He tested the oh, this is the part of the Shadows team, guys. He showed the Shadows team here. And another example, of course, he has Ozu, you know. He's the exclusive legendary hero, but massive amount of damage too, 122 million, guys. You know, and then he could be able to test the Born hero here, the Bird team. Bird team, he could be able to do their 105 million is another example he has for part of the Born heroes. And then where you have Pakistan, you know, and Pakistan, he, like this team here, if you guys could be able to be with me when I could be able to test the Born heroes, this team is amazing. This trio here, guys, where you can use Shatus, Durin, and Pakistan, okay? It's amazing team, part of the Burns, and then for sure the damage is gonna be spectacular. All right, and then after that came all the others kind of example. We have here Emolida with the Fair, you know, another example here, 80 million, nice team as well, you know. And after that, another option here. He brought the rally team with the Telendor, okay, a part of the our team, okay. And then after that, coming all the others that I could be able to show for you guys. And then still gaming, guys, also this is the viewable part of the still gaming that I suggest you guys have a look, okay. Do not miss that, you know, and subscribe to these channels, guys. Subscribe to the channel of HypeSud, subscribe to the channel of still gaming. And now I'm going to show here my experiences in terms of the teams that I could be able to build as well. So this team right here that I have for part of the corrosion, I'm gonna give you some examples, okay, because I have some teams for part of corrosion. And with the emissary here, emissary equipment, guys, look at this, you know, emissary equipment, I could be able to do with this team 260 million as well. We see this now, 280 million, sorry, 298 million. We see this equipment right here. No, not this. This is another one. Sorry, this is the same. This one here. We see the undead gear, guys. I could be able to do 256 million with the undead, okay. And then the dominator for part of this team, as you guys can see, dominator there, I could be able to do 242 million. This is the example for emissary. It was the best one, 298 million. Okay, and then these heroes, it wasn't with the inspiration, guys. I put inspiration after. Okay, just an example here. Okay, so this is one of my experience for part of the corrosion. Now, in terms of the new hero Orphena, I did some tests, as you guys can see, using 3 Thunderbolts heroes, okay. Between these 3 Thunderbolts heroes, divided between the gears, like I had different kind of results. Here, I could be able to reach around 70 million. Here, I could be able to reach around 56 million. And here, I could be able to reach around, let me see here in terms of the gear. Yeah, so with this gear right here, it was very mixed. I brought Pergunte. I could be able to reach 98 million to 105 million with this team here, okay. But I'm using 3 Thunderbolts heroes, okay. Now, in terms of this team, remember, this team right here, I could be able to reach between 105 on the same way that HypeSud did to 115 million, okay, for part of the born heroes. But it's like everything depends on ING, guys, okay. I'm using here Ogok, as you guys can see, together with Fruitball. Okay, continue here. Another example that I'm going to give for part of the burn, I have the Ice Blast team. Ice Blast team, I test Miro, but I also could be able to test Nadia. With this team right here, guys, I could be able to do 158 million with this team right here of Ice Blast. Okay, I have here Aladia, so you guys can see, you know. And with Nadia on the team, I could be able to do 140 million with Nadia. Okay, and you see that he's inspired. Okay, that's like that's a big thing when you inspire Miro. But in terms of damage, guys, like it's not like a big advantage that you are going to have when if you compare him with the Beldel. Beldel is the one that's going to be able to do more damage than him. Okay, just like my sincere opinion, part of the Ice Blast heroes here. Okay, after that, like I'm going to show here my summon team. This is the summon team that I started to test. I tested with this guy, Irsilas, and I test also with the Easitarian. Okay, I have different kind of results. With Easitarian, I could be able to do 27 million. With Cirzilas, guys, I could be able to reach 24 million. It was always range, okay? Using these teams, right? I could be able to use Perseus, I could be able to use Asteion, and then I place here Quaestia. But I was testing this hero here. She's amazing in terms of damage as well, okay? On the same way like Izitaren is. This team right here, this team part of the Thunderbolts again, I could be able to reach, it was ranging 113 million, and I could be able to reach even 125 million to 140 million, okay? I had different types of results. Everything depends on RNG as well. In terms of this team here, guys, this team I could be able to attack Sacridia. Sacridia could be able to do 280 million with this team, 280 million. But like this team right here, it wasn't with the inspiration too. Without the inspiration, guys, okay? Without with the inspiration, things change. That go over 300 million, okay? I have to share my opinion about this because that's very relative, you know, very relative. Now, in terms of this team here, this is another team, okay? Part of, I've done specific tests part of corrosions. After that, so corrosions, guys, this one here, this is the basic one with Ogok. This one I could be able to reach 298 as well to 305 million. This one here, okay? This team here where I put Ogok, you know, a little bit different than exactly I have here with the Cinerial. The team that I use with Cinerial, that's the first option here, okay? Anyways, guys, this is exactly my experience in terms of Temporal Vortex. I hope that this video is going to be interesting for you, you know. And in terms of equipment gear, guys, I suggest you always try to use the emissary equipment. There are videos that I talk about this equipment. You know, you guys can also be able to test the undead one, you know. But the Dominator can be nice when you talk about you can mix between Emissary and Dominator and talk about Thunderbolt heroes, okay? But this is my experience, guys. And again, subscribe to HypeSud, Still Gaming, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Order and chaos rolling in the multiverse. For thousands of years, their wars have never ended. Everyone has been involved in this war. So, where is your fate rolling to? Now, rolling in the Dragonheir world.